Mrs. Harris here. Today we're going to draw using simple shapes. Artists often start that way. Here's a pink flamingo that an artist broke down into simple shapes. I want you to think about how you can use simple shapes. I'm drawing a circle, and if I add the letter Y to it, all of a sudden I've created a tree. I'm going to add some dots just for a little bit of detail, and I might even draw a ground line to ground it. But I made that from two simple shapes, the letter Y and a circle. My next simple shape I'm going to draw is a triangle. I wonder what kind of tree I'm going to draw here. I'm going to draw a line straight down from the top of that triangle all the way to the ground. I might make it a little thick like I did the letter Y. Just a straight line, and I'm going to add some angled lines. Now I've created a pine tree. I've got a pine tree and a regular tree. Wow, that was neat. Here's some other examples. You can see how they've taken squares and made trucks and houses. There's all kinds of simple shapes to choose from when you're drawing. I'm going to start by showing you some shapes. I'm drawing a simple square. On top of that square, I'm going to put a triangle. Kind of looks like a house. Not quite, though. I'm going to add a rectangle. Wonder what that'll be. And another square. And I'm going to add a circle on the top of it. It looks like a house still, but something's missing, and it's called details. I'm going to add mutton bars inside the window so it looks a little bit more realistic. Maybe a doorknob, maybe even a window on the door. There. Now I've got a house. The details are what brought it all together. The next thing I'm going to draw is I'm going to draw an oval. I'm going to overlap these next shapes. An oval with a rectangle on top with a heart at the very top. This is going to act like a skeleton because I'm going to trace around this shape. I wonder what this one will be. I hope you're hungry. I've just created a chicken leg. So I need to erase my skeleton that's on the inside. And again, I took simple shapes, overlapped them, and then I traced around the outside of them. That's pretty tricky. The next one I'm going to show you, I'm going to start with a great big triangle. And I'm going to overlap another triangle onto it. This triangle will be a little bit smaller. I'm going to now pick up my black marker and I'm going to trace around it. Notice my line in the back is not going to go straight down it. I'm going to let it wiggle. And I'm going to come up and I'm going to make this a little bit longer, that line. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now, when I get up front here, I forgot to add something. I need to stop and I need to add a heart. Because what I want to do, it's beginning to look a little bit like an angelfish. And the heart makes great fish lips. So I'm going to go ahead and add that heart. And I'm going to add an eye, so that it's the detail pieces that really help us identify what I've drawn. Maybe I'll add another fin, and maybe I'll add some lines for a little bit of detail, like stripes. What I want you to do, friends, is I want you to come up with an animal that you would like to draw. Maybe 2 or 3 different drawings. One could be an animal, one could be a house, one could be a car or a bus, anything you choose. I want to see 3 different drawings from you using simple shapes.